This is Trivia for Kids, where it's not just for adults anymore.
Hello once again, everybody, and welcome to this week's episode of Trivia for Kids, the podcast. Before we introduce everybody else on this show, we've got a special week this week. It is Trivia for Kids, boys versus girls. My name is Casey. I am here with two of our regulars,
Brooks
and Ren, and we also have two guests. Ren, who is your partner on the show this week?
My partner is Nora.
Nora, welcome to Trivia for Kids. How old are you, Nora? 10. And are you and Ren going to win? Do you think you can beat the boys? Oh, yeah. Confidence. Okay, Brooks, tell me who your partner is this week.
Gunther.
Go ahead. You tell me your actual name, sir.
Gunner.
Gunner. And how old are you, Gunner?
8.
8. So we've got a 12, a 10 girls, and an 8 and a 7 boys.
Youngest boys and oldest girls.
The boys are younger. We will see. We could even do like younger versus older too, and not just boys versus girls. So this is kind of like a double competition. Hey, do you guys like jokes?
Yeah.
All right, let's hear some. Our first joke comes from listener Ethan.
Thanks, Ethan. Thank you, Ethan.
Why don't elephants like to play in the jungle?
I don't know.
Because of all the cheetahs. like cheaters. You don't want to play in the jungle because there's so many cheetahs. Cheaters. All right. Our next joke comes from listener Alora.
Thanks, Alora.
What kind of pool does a cat swim in?
A kiddie pool?
A kiddie pool. Good job, Nora. All right. Our next joke comes from Adeline. What did the tomato say when it tagged the other tomato?
I don't know.
Tomato, you're it. And our last joke comes from listener Emerson.
Thank you, Emerson. Thank you, Emerson.
Why do Pokemon always win at hide and seek?
I don't know.
Because they peek at you. Peek at you, they peek at you. I love it. Thank you for the jokes, everybody. All right, who's going to win today?
Us. We're way better than us.
All right, let's see who's going to win the battle of boys versus girls. Let's do it. Here's how the show works. This week is a little different than normal since we are doing boys versus girls. There will be 5 rounds with 6 questions each. Each round will have 3 girl questions and 3 boy questions. To keep the questions challenging, we will ask the boys more girl-related questions, and we will ask the girls more boy-related questions. And in the words of Quinn, let's get started. Round 1, the category is movies. Question 1 for the boys. In The Parent Trap, what do the twin girls discover? Question 2 for the girls. In the Lego Batman movie, who is Batman's loyal butler? Question 3 for the boys. What is the princess's name in The Princess Diaries? Julia, Mia, or Diana? Question 4 for the girls. What color mask does Raphael wear in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Question 5 for the boys. What is the name of the mean principal in Matilda? Question 6 for the girls. In Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, what special power does Miles have that Peter Parker doesn't? And now the round number 1 answers. Question number 1 is for the boys. In the movie The Parent Trap, what do the twin girls discover?
That they're a boy.
Gunnar, I'll give you a chance to answer.
They realize that they're twins.
They find each other at summer camp, and they realize that they were twins separated at birth. All right, girls, your turn. Question 2. In the Lego Batman movie, who is Batman's loyal butler?
What's his name? Is it like Watson or something?
Batman's butler's name is Alfred.
Oh, that's right.
He helps take care of Bruce Wayne and offers wise advice, even when Batman doesn't want to hear it. So I feel like in the Lego movie, Batman's always like, whatever, Alfred. And Alfred's like, okay. Question 3 is for the boys. What is the princess's name in the Princess Diaries? Julia, Mia, or Diana?
Diana. Julia.
Her name is Mia. You guys.
I should have said Mia.
Her name is Mia Thermopolis in the Princess Diaries. Have either of you seen that movie?
No.
Question 4 is for the girls. What color mask does Raphael wear in the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
That's easy. Red. It's red.
Raphael wears red. You are correct.
Easy one. Didn't you give us the hard one?
All right, boys. Question 5. What is the name of the mean principal in Matilda?
I know it. I've seen it. Mrs. Don't say it. Don't say it. They both know it. I know they do.
Her last name, the end of it is a type of cow, like a boy cow.
Hoof.
No, that's the foot.
I'm a bull. Miss Trunchbull.
Miss Trunchbull is her name. Good job coming up with it. You only needed a couple of hints. That's kind of a hard one. All right, girls, question 6. In Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, what special power does Miles have that Peter Parker doesn't?
He can turn invisible? It is. That's it.
They're right. Miles Morales can turn invisible and also can send an electric shock.
I know that.
You knew that? Technically, the girls won that round. However, I do think that the boys' questions were pretty hard. So
They were easy.
you guys did a good job. Round number 2, the category is toiletries. Question 1 for the boys. What is dry shampoo used for? Question 2 for the girls. What does a 3-in-1 wash usually combine? Question 3 for the boys. What part of the body are scrunchies used on? Question 4 for the girls. What is the common name of a fragrance that men wear? Question 5 for the boys. What is the purpose of blush in a makeup kit? Question 6 for the girls. What do men typically put on their face after they are finished shaving? And now the round 2 answers. Do you know what toiletries are?
I don't even know what a toilet is.
Like things that are used in the bathroom.
Oh, easy.
Boys, here we go. Question 1. What is dry shampoo used for?
It's for your hair when your hair is like, so you don't want to go in the shower, so it's all like greasy. And then you put it in, and it doesn't make it greasy.
You are totally right. Dry shampoo cleans your hair without water. Good job. Question 2. What does a 3-in-1 body wash usually combine?
Shampoo, conditioner, and body wash.
You are right. Shampoo, conditioner, and body wash are the 3 things in one bottle that works all over your body. Okay, tie game. Here you go, boys. Question 3. What part of the body are scrunchies used on?
Your hair.
You're right. Scrunchies are colorful ponytail holders. Your hair is the correct answer.
I thought it was your face.
Well, it's a good thing you had Gunner to help. All right, girls, question 4. What is the common name of a fragrance that men wear?
What's it called? It's not perfume. It's like not fragrance, but like cologne.
Oh, she came up with it. Cologne is the answer. Question 5 for the boys. What is the purpose of blush in a makeup kit?
What's blush?
That's the question.
Put on your cheeks, right?
What does it do?
Makes your cheeks redder.
You're right. Good job. Blush adds a soft pink or peachy color to the cheeks so that you look rosier. Yes, you're right. Good job. Okay, girls, last one. Question 6. What do men typically put on their face after they are finished shaving?
Oh, easy. It's aftershave, right?
It is aftershave. You are right.
I thought it was No, that shaving cream is what you put on
Before. So it reminds me of Home Alone because you're right. That is what he puts on his hands and then puts on his face and he does the because aftershave. So when you shave your face, it kind of makes your face sensitive, because you're shaving off the hair. So it's kind of makes your skin a little, and then the aftershave kind of burns. So when Kevin puts it on his face and he goes, that's because his face burnt because the aftershave hurt him. So that's why. It also reminds me of, is it Home Alone 2 where they're climbing up the rope and Marv turns around and he goes, Harry, are you wearing aftershave? And then he's like, it's not aftershave, Marv, it's kerosene. And then he lights the rope. Is that in 2 or 1?
That's in 2.
Okay. 2 different things about aftershave in Home Alone. Hey, that was a tie game. You guys did awesome on that round. Good job. Round number 3. The category is sports. Question 1 for the boys. Which sport involves stunts, tumbling, and chants? Question 2 for the girls. In football, how many points is a touchdown worth? Question 3 for the boys. What is a pirouette in dance? Question 4 for the girls. In what sport are you split into weight classes to match up athletes of a similar size? Question 5 for the boys. True or false? Vault is an event in women's gymnastics. Question 6 for the girls. What is the 4th batter in a baseball lineup known as? Answers to round number 3. Question 1 is for the boys. Which sport involves stunts, tumbling, and chant?
It's gymnastics, right?
Stunts, tumbling, and chants.
Wait, what? Oh, cheering.
There you go. So a chant is when they're like, let's go blue, or defense.
Let's go
defense. Let's go Pens. That's a chant. Yes. So the answer is cheerleading. Stunts and tumbling, absolutely gymnastics. But when you add chants, that's cheerleading because in gymnastics, you don't yell to the crowd, right? All right, girls. Question 2. In football, how many points is a touchdown worth?
6. Yeah.
6 is correct. Very good. Okay, boys. Question 3. What is a pirouette in dance?
You give us dance questions. What's a pirouette? What's a pirouette? Is it the shoes or the thing that you wear?
A pirouette is a spin that is performed when you are balancing on one leg. So have you seen somebody spin on one leg and they can spin and spin and spin?
Yeah.
Yep, that's a pirouette. Okay, girls, question 4. In what sport are you split into weight classes to match up athletes of a similar size?
Wrestling.
Wrestling is right. You girls, you're too good at these.
They're easy ones.
So in wrestling, you are split up between a weight class means basically how much you weigh. So if you weigh 105 pounds, you're going to be matched up with someone else who weighs 105 pounds. Or if you weigh 190 pounds, you don't want to be matched up against somebody who weighs 105 pounds. That's not fair, right? It would be like putting Ren against Brooks. Ren would win. But if you matched up...
I'll just be...
Okay. That was a bad example. So anyway, in wrestling, you wrestle against somebody who is in your weight class, meaning somebody who is a similar size. Question 5, true or false? Vault is an event in women's gymnastics.
True and false.
You guys have to decide.
No, is it true or false? True. We say true.
It is true. So the vault is the event where they run down that kind of alley on the mats and then they bounce on the springboard and they hit off the vault, which is basically like a table, and then they like whoop, 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 whoop in the air and then land. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Okay, girls, last question. Question 6. What is the 4th batter in a baseball lineup known as? There's kind of a nickname for the 4th batter in baseball or softball.
Like the home run hitter?
That's what they want him to do. Gunnar, do you know what it is?
Yeah, it's the best batter. Most likely to hit a grand slam because all the bases would be loaded.
What's its nickname?
Nickname is the Beast. No, it's not any of those.
Okay, I'm just going to tell you the answer. The answer is the cleanup batter. This position is often reserved for the team's most powerful hitter, who is expected to drive in the runs and clean up the bases after the runners have reached the base. So the goal is that runners 1 through 3 are going to make it on base. And then that 4th batter is going to get up and they're going to hit a home run and they're going to clean up the bases and get a grand slam and everybody's going to make it in. They're the cleanup batter. I think this one was a tie. Round 4, the category is animals. Question 1 for the boys. What kind of animal can be a gelding or a filly? Question 2 for the girls. Which animal has armor and can roll into a ball for protection? Question 3 for the boys. What is the slowest animal in the world? Question 4 for the girls. Which lizard can run on water? A basilisk, a chameleon, or a gecko? Question 5 for the boys. What part of the world do llamas come from originally? Australia, Asia, or South America? Question 6 for the girls. Which creature has no bones and no brain, but can still sting you? Answers to round number 4. Okay, boys, this is yours. Question 1. What type of animal can be a gelding or a filly?
I know what a filly is. What is it? It's steak chopped up. So what's steak for?
That's a...
Pigs. Pigs. No, cow.
Okay. I know what you're talking about. That is a Philly cheesesteak, which is a type of sandwich. But you're right. It is steak chopped up. However, that Philly is named after the city of Philadelphia, where Philly cheesesteaks first started. I'm looking for a type of animal. I'll tell you the answer. The answer is a horse. So a gelding is a male horse, and a filly is a female horse that's under a certain age.
I knew it.
So they are type. Why didn't you say it then? They are kinds of horses. Okay, girls. Question 2. Which animal has armor and can roll into a ball for protection?
Armadillo.
The answer is an armadillo. There's another one that's an African animal. Can you think of that one? We've only talked about them once. They are called
Oh, a pangolin.
pangolins. Pangolin or armadillo is the answer. They have armor and they roll up into little balls for their own safety because it protects their important parts. Question 3 is for the boys. What is the slowest animal in the world?
I know it's now.
Animal.
It's a turtle.
The answer is a sloth. It is a sloth. Sloths don't move at all, and when they do, it is really slow. Turtles are also slow. Our turtle's kind of fast, though. Like, when he wants to go, he'll take off. Question 4. Which lizard can run on water? A basilisk, a chameleon, or a gecko? That is right. A basilisk lizard is also known as a Jesus lizard because they walk on water. Pretty cool. And they don't actually walk, they just go fast enough that they don't sink. So they run across really, really fast and they can run on top of the water. Question 5. What part of the world do llamas come from originally? Australia, Asia, or South America?
I think I know this. I think I know Asia. Asia, it's Asia.
The answer is South America. Llamas come from the Andes Mountains in South America, especially in countries like Peru and Bolivia. What's something unique about llamas that they do?
They can spit very far.
And they sometimes spit at you, right? Sometimes you can get spit on if llamas are not having it. Question 6, girls. Which creature has no bones, no brain, but can still sting you?
A jellyfish.
You were right. It is a jellyfish. One of the creatures I don't understand. How, if it doesn't have any brains or any bones or really anything, how does it still live and swim and sting and all the things? I don't get them. Round number 5. The category is video games. Question 1 for the boys. In Animal Crossing, what kind of animal is Isabelle? A dog, a cat, or a cow? Question 2 for the girls. Which popular Nintendo character uses a vacuum to catch ghosts? Question 3 for the boys. Which magical character in Mario has star-shaped friends called Lumas? Question 4 for the girls. Which character wears a green tunic, carries a sword, and saves Princess Zelda? Question 5 for the boys. In Pokemon, which Pokemon looks like a pink balloon and loves to sing? Question 6 for the girls. Which robot-like villain is Dr. Eggman's creation in the Sonic series? Round number 5 answers. Question 1. In Animal Crossing, what kind of animal is Isabelle? Is she a dog, a cat, or a cow?
A dog. No, a cat. A cat. A cat.
Isabel is a dog. Isabel,
But there's no such thing as girl dogs. What? Then how do dogs have more dogs?
Isabel is the friendly yellow dog who helps run your island in Animal Crossing. Have you guys ever played that?
No.
Question 2. Which popular Nintendo character uses a vacuum to catch ghosts?
Luigi. No, Luigi. Yeah, it's Luigi. Well, Luigi from Luigi's Mansion.
You're right. It's Luigi. Question 3. Which magical character in Mario has star-shaped friends called Lumas? She's a princess. I'll give you a hint.
Oh, Peaches. Oh, no, Daisy.
Okay, Ren, you have to tell me the answer to steal it.
Rosalina.
It is Rosalina. Rosalina is a princess character introduced in Super Mario Galaxy. She is known for traveling the galaxy and is the adoptive mother of the Lumas, who are star-like creatures. Question 4 is for the girls. Which character wears a green tunic, carries a sword, and saves Princess Zelda?
Link.
Link is the correct answer. Do you guys play Legend of Zelda?
I didn't.
Did you know that Zelda is actually the princess? Her name is Zelda. Legends of her. All right, boys. Question 5. In Pokemon, which Pokemon looks like a pink balloon and loves to sing?
Oh, I know this. Jigglypuff. That's not it. It's Jigglypuff. No, it isn't. It's Jigglypuff. It is? Yes, it's Jigglypuff.
It is Jigglypuff. That is correct. Jigglypuff is described as a small, round, pink creature with a tuft of curly fur on its head. It can also inflate its body like a balloon or flatten it. I think that's my favorite Pokemon name, Jigglypuff.
That's my favorite Pokemon.
What Pokemon names do you guys like?
Jigglypuff.
Last one is for the girls. Question 6. Which robot-like villain is Dr. Eggman's creation in the Sonic series?
Not Knuckles. It's like Scar or something. No. What's the new? It's the like black. It is. Bum. Can I say it?
Yeah.
Shadow.
It's not Shadow either.
It's the robot Sonic. Metal Sonic?
Metal
Yeah,
Sonic is what I was going for. Metal Sonic is one of Sonic's toughest enemies. He's like a high-tech evil twin. Was Metal Sonic in the latest movie? I've only seen him
Metal
on.
Sonic was in 3. Metal Sonic is in 3. Yeah, at the way end.
Oh.
Yeah.
Maybe he'll be in 4.
He's fighting.
Oh, Amy is in 3 as well?
Yeah. Amy's only for a little bit. So Amy's killing all of these Metal Sonics with her giant hammer. So
I gotta watch this. And now it's time for the final exam. Now remember, you've heard these questions in the previous rounds, but these were the hardest ones we've had. So use your memory and try to think back to what the answers are. Question 1. In the Lego Batman movie, who is Batman's loyal butler?
Alfred.
Question 2. What is the common name of a fragrance that men wear?
Cologne.
Question 3. What is the 4th batter in a baseball lineup known as?
The cleanup batter.
Question 4. Which lizard can run on water?
Basilisk.
Question 5. Which magical character in Mario has star-shaped friends called Lumas?
Rosalina.
Question 6. What is the princess's name in The Princess Diaries?
Mia.
Question 7. What is the slowest animal in the world?
The sloth.
And here come your birthdays. Our first birthday shout out goes to listener Kendra Marie. Happy birthday, Kendra. This is actually a belated birthday shout-out as Kendra Marie just turned 9. She was born and raised in Texas, and she loves God. Kendra loves playing with kittens, baby dolls, and reading on her new Kindle. She tells funny jokes. Kendra's favorite color is blue, all shades of blue, but especially teal. Her sister Leela Kate and her neighbor Sutton are her best friends. Happy birthday, Kendra. And you just turned 9 and you are from Texas. You love God and playing with kittens and dolls and reading on your Kindle. You tell really funny jokes, and your favorite color's blue, especially teal. You love your sister Leela, and your neighbor Sutton are your best friends. Oh yeah, Kendra. Happy 9th birthday, Kendra Marie, Kendra Marie, Kendra Marie. Hope it was super awesome. Happy birthday, Kendra. Our next birthday shout out goes out to listener Sam, who is turning 5. Happy birthday, Sam. He loves sports and games of all kinds, especially his ninja class. Sam likes roller skating, playing outside, playing video games, and listening to music. The louder, the better. Sam takes great care of all of his stuffies, and he is a wonderful brother and friend. Sam is looking forward to having a big water fight with his neighbors for his birthday. That sounds so fun. Happy birthday, Sam, you're turning 5. You love sports and games. You're in a ninja class, and that's really cool. And you love roller skating, playing outside, playing video games and listening to music really loud. You're a great carer of all of your stuffies. You're a wonderful brother and a really great friend. And you're having a big water fight for your birthday. Happy 5th birthday, Sam. Our next shout out goes out to Ella, who just turned 10. Double digits. Ella is from Minnesota. She loves to read, and her favorites are Harry Potter, Land of Stories, and Lord of the Rings. She knows more about dogs than anyone in her family and is very good at matching people to their perfect dog breed. What do you think my perfect dog breed would be, Ella? I'm curious. Ella has played the trumpet and violin in Minnesota's Orchestra Hall. Wow. You will find her most days dressed in something with Stitch on it. Ella's family is so grateful to have her in their lives, and they say a huge happy birthday, Ella. Happy birthday, Ella. You're from Minnesota, and you just turned 10. You love to read, and you know so much about dogs and matching people with them. You played the trumpet and violin in an orchestra hall, and you love to wear things with Stitch on them. Happy double digits, Ella from Minnesota. Our next shout out goes to listener Willa, who turned 9. Happy birthday, Willa. She is from California. She just moved into a new house and is going to a new school next year. And she will no doubt continue to excel. Willa is a very talented singer in her church choir. She has written many graphic novels, and she wants to be a Disney animator when she grows up. That's awesome. Happy birthday, Willa from California. You just turned 9 and you moved into a new house, and you'll go to a new school next year. You're a very talented singer. You have written many graphic novels, and you want to be a Disney animator when you grow up. Happy birthday, Willa. Hope 9 is fine. Happy birthday, Willa. Our next shout out goes to listener Kason, who is turning 5. Happy birthday, Kason. He loves digging for bugs in the backyard, building amazing creations, and playing with monster trucks. He is very curious and loves learning about even the smallest creatures, like tardigrades recently. I don't even know what a tardigrade is. and the whole world around him. Kaysen is a very loving and caring son and brother to his big sister Sophie and their dog Louie. Kaysen makes his family laugh every day, and they are so proud of the big boy that he is becoming. Kaysen, you're turning 5, and you love digging for bugs. You build amazing creations, and you play with monster trucks. You love to learn about everything, even the smallest stuff around. You are very loving and caring, and you're very funny too. Happy birthday, Kaysen, you're turning 5. We hope that it's the best birthday ever. Happy birthday, Kaysen. Our next birthday shout out goes to listener Sonia, who is turning 4. Happy birthday, Sonia. Sonia likes unicorns. She loves dogs, especially her dogs, Kika and Willow. Her favorite color is purple, and she is the youngest of 3 kids, and they live in Pennsylvania. Happy birthday, Sonia. You are turning 4. You like unicorns and dogs, especially Kika and Willow. Your favorite color is purple, and you're the youngest of 3, and you're from Pennsylvania. Happy birthday, Sonia. We hope it's great. Happy birthday! Our next shout out goes to listener Alana Moore, who is turning 10. Double digits. Alana is from Honolulu, Hawaii. Aloha. She swims competitively. She likes basketball and going to the beach. She loves playing with her dog Lilo and her 1-year-old sister Melania. Aloha, Alana, you are turning 10. You're from Honolulu and you love to go to the beach and you swim competitively and you like basketball and playing with your dog and sister Melania. Mahalo, Alana, happy birthday! Our next birthday shout out goes to Aspen, who is turning 7. Happy birthday, Aspen. She loves to ski, hike, go boating, and ride her dirt bike. So awesome, Aspen. You are turning 7, Aspen. You love to ski and hike and boat and ride your dirt bike. Happy birthday, Aspen. You are 7. Happy birthday, Aspen. And our last shout out this week goes to Aspen's little brother, whose name is Grayson, and he is turning 2. Happy birthday, Grayson. His family says that he is our giant little toddler who they call a future linebacker. Happy birthday, Grayson. Grayson, you're turning 2. You are a giant little future linebacker. Happy birthday, Grayson. Home 2 is awesome and you eat lots of cake. Yeah. And here is your conversation starter. Ren, if you could be an adult for just one day, what would you do?
Go to Canada with Dad.
Go to Canada? Oh, that sounds fun. Okay, great answer. Thanks for listening, everybody.
Thank you.
Hope you have a great week.
Goodbye.
Thank you for listening to the Trivia for Kids podcast. If you haven't done so already, please give us a 5-star review. Birthday shoutouts are for paid Patreon subscribers, so join our Patreon and you can get a birthday shoutout. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and follow our YouTube channel so you can see all of our live videos.